Sachin is non-negotiable, so Sachin will be there.
The greatest left-hander of our generation is Rivalry. Yeah, no questions. I mean, the greatest left-armer.
West Indies से अगर गेल को नहीं उठाओगे तो किसको उठाओगे? That's the bigger question. I think we have to pick him.
100%.
किसको back कर रहे हो? Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Bat Balla. Today we'll do something interesting. Let's try and build all-time 11s, one from the 90s era and one for the modern era. And let's see कैसा दिखता है वो. And the rule over here is हर टीम से एक प्लेयर पिक कर सकते हो, बट यू कैन एक कोई एक्सेप्शन रख सकते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक टीम से आप 2 ले सकते हो, बट बाकी सारी टीम से यू हैव टू पिक 1 player मैक्सिमम.
One player. Yeah. And what's modern day? What
yeah. I think that's a good question. So anything which is like post-IPL is modern day cricket. That's our definition. And I think there will be a lot of players who have played in both the eras, right? But then उसमें से हम उसको पिक करेंगे जहाँ पर जिसका impact ज़्यादा रहा है.
It's ODIs.
Yeah. Let's do the ODIs first.
Pre-IPL was a post-IPL team.
Yeah. So let's start with the 90s. Yeah. So let's talk about the openers. Sachin is non-negotiable, so Sachin will be there. He'll be our first opener. I think no questions asked.
Correct.
And along with him, किसको रखना है? I think we have got a lot of good openers in that era. We have
lot of good openers.
Matthew Hayden, Saeed Anwar from Pakistan. Then we had
Saeed Anwar.
Jayasuriya. Gilchrist was there. I think I'm biased towards left-hander. Who do you pick?
Yeah, we need a left-hander. Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I think Jayasuriya only has to be right. I mean, considering his bowling as well, almost 300 plus wickets.
Yeah. And plus that left-right combination, that flair of Jayasuriya with the composure and the comfort of Sachin. So I think Sachin and Jayasuriya.
And correct. And the irony part is they played together in the IPL.
Yeah, for Mumbai Indians. So coming to the middle order,
hands down.
Like our number 3, 4 and 5. I think उस era में middle order में ना बहुत ही amazing players हुए हैं. मतलब I think सारी countries के पास 1-2 ऐसे players होते थे जिनको out करना was a challenge. We had Ponting, we had Callis, India had Rahul Dravid, then Brian Lara was there. Inzamam was there. So many of them.
So many good
but very, very, very few have achieved things especially in white ball cricket the way Ponting has sort of done. So I think Ponting definitely has to be there in the side, right?
Yeah. Any ODI 11 across the world generations, I think number 3 will be tough to choose beyond Ponting. Yeah.
So let's keep Ponting at number 3 for now. Number 4, I think again. We have Callis, right? I mean, I think he has played a lot of games at 3 and 4, But I mean, since we already have got Ponting and 3, Callis at 4 will be perfect for us because he'll give us that balance. Plus, हमें पता है उससे 7-8 over आराम से निकल सकते हैं in bowling as well.
Easily. Yeah. One of the best white ball all-rounders.
I mean, उससे better मैंने तो अपनी life में नहीं देखा है. People talk about Gary Sobers and all, but उनको हमने देखा नहीं खेलते हुए, so I don't want to comment on them. But yeah, definitely, Callis is right up there. So number 4 will be Callis.
The record speaks.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I think now number 5 pe, I think we need some flair. What do you think? I mean, 3 or 4 pe Ponting I know is very aggressive, but 4 pe Callis is more like a stability wala anchor kind of player.
Correct. And we're getting a lot of right-handers. Yeah.
So I think another left-hander, anyone which comes to your mind?
The greatest left-hander of our generation is Rivalry.
Brian Lara was magical.
If you're talking of flair and left-hander, there's only one name that comes to your mind. Right?
Yeah, Brian Lara was magical. So Lara will be our number 5, right?
Lara's number 5.
So that is our proper middle order.
And he was really good. I mean, the 96 World Cup was superb.
Yeah. By the way, we haven't picked a wicket keeper yet, right? So we need a wicket keeper. So number 6, 7, 8 will be typically a wicket keeper and bowling all-rounders or batting all-rounders, right? So we left with Zimbabwe, Pakistan, New Zealand,
England,
right? So wicket picker, I think Andy Flower might be a good choice. He's done wonders at number 4. Typically, used to bat at number 4 for Zimbabwe, but I think we can keep it.
Correct.
Him at 6, I think.
Yeah, in an ideal world scenario, it would have been Gilchrist, but since we have the best number 3 batsmen coming from the same team, we can let's do one thing. We can park Gilchrist and Flower as options if you want to take one more player from Australia. Let's
okay
look in those lines.
Okay, that's a fair point. But my only doubt is that Gilchrist has played most of his games at top of the order, especially in ODIs.
Correct.
But okay, I get the sentiment. So we'll leave that wicket keeper position or number 6 position. We'll park that aside for now. Number 7, I think it has to be Flintoff.
Yeah.
solid as a finisher, can easily give you 7-8 overs, can come in and smack the bowling lineup. So I think very hard to look past him, right? Number 7 would be
Yeah, and to be fair, England during the 90s didn't have a really good ODI side, right? They weren't good match winners, and Flintoff was a few match winners who came through the generation.
That's right.
And who ended up building that squad for the future as well. So I think Flintoff has to be the option from England.
Yeah, that's a fair point. So we've got our bowling all-rounder sorted. Actually, we are blessed that we've got two bowling or batting all-rounders. Like, the greatest ever, Jack Callis, and then we have got Flintoff.
Jack Callis. Easily we can get 20. Yeah,
we can get 20 overs from these two. I mean, that is also a possibility. Okay, so now our proper bowlers got to pick one left armer, Wasim Akram. I think the greatest to
the
play
greatest
the
left armer. Yeah. No questions. I mean, the greatest left armer, greatest ODI bowler. Yeah,
and can whack the bowling as well if required.
Correct. Reasonably good lower order batsman.
Yeah. So 8th will be Wasim Akram. Someone who can really complement Wasim. Someone who can bowl really fast. Who's like really brisk. And us generation mein I can think of 3 bowlers who are like really fast. Obviously the great Shoaib Akhtar, Brett Lee, and then New Zealand's Shane Bond. So now since we've already picked Ponting and Wasim, so हमारा New Zealand quota बचा हुआ है. So I think we can go ahead with Shane Bond as our second bowler, fast bowler.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, when he burst into the scene, it was magical, right? The pace and the line and length was deadly. And though it was a short career, but it was a very short, impactful career. And the strike rate is not phenomenal for a bowler.
Yeah. So I think he'll be my second fast bowler. Spinner में किसे pick करना है? You have Murli.
Yeah.
Shane Warne.
That's a tough question, right?
Shane Warne, Daniel Vittori was there. Then we also had Suckling Mistral.
I know Warne has won the 99 World Cup with the semi-final man of the match, final man of the match. But I think Suckling as an ODI bowler, the consistency was just incredible. The averages were incredible. Like you mentioned, the death bowling as well. I don't think any spinner ever bowled in the deaths. So
I think so,
for all those skills, I think it has to be Suckling.
So we can pick Suckling. Now we got...
So Suckling is one second player from the same country.
Oh, yeah. So if we are picking Suckling, then I think we'll have to go with Andy Flower as our wicketkeeper. We cannot slot Gilchrist in.
There's no other Zimbabwe options, right? We don't have.
I think
we have heat streak, but then our bowlers are covered, right?
Yeah, heat streak को ले सकते हैं, but again, यार देखो इसमें again जो rule हमने लगाया है, जो filter डाला है, I think there are a lot of permutation and combinations which are possible, and again it depends on the personal choice, right? I feel कि Andy Flower will give us that stability, plus he is a wicket keeper, and plus Gilchrist ने ना top of the order खेला है, so that concern is always there. तो उसको number 6 पे slot करना, I'm not really comfortable with that idea.
Agree.
I think we should go ahead with Andy Flower and then.
No, good ODI batsman.
I think एक slot और बचा हुआ है, and we've already consumed our main site. So अभी associate nation से एक कोई player pick करना है, either from I don't know, Bangladesh or Kenya.
Bangladesh or Kenya.
Kenya was very good in those times, right? In the late 90s.
Yeah. For our generation,
Like they had Steve Ticolo, they had Maurice Odumbe, they had Martin Suji. We can pick Steve Ticolo for the sake of it, I think. And I think we have got Sachin and Jasuria who will be opening the innings. Then we had number 3 for Ponting, 4 Callis, Lara at 5, Flower at 6, Flintoff at 7, then Ticolo at 8 maybe, Wasim Akram 9, Shane Bond 10, and then Suckling Mustaq will be our number 11.
Good, that's just like a solid squad.
Yeah. Cool. Let's talk about the modern day cricketers now.
This will be controversial.
Controversial, could be controversial, and then there will be a lot of recency bias involved as well. So let's see. Okay, let's talk about the openers.
So, post-IPL, modern day ODI players, right?
So openers, I think we've got a lot of good options. We got David Warner, you got Rohit Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan was also there, but then you had Josh Butler, who Butler has opened in predominantly in T20s, but ODIs maybe he can do that. We know that.
Chris Gayle.
I mean Chris Gayle. I think since वो rule है ना one वाला, तो I think Chris Gayle could be a good.
It's difficult to think beyond Chris Gayle for the West Indies squad.
I mean West Indies से अगर Gayle को नहीं उठाओगे तो किसको उठाओगे? That's the bigger question. Let's go ahead with Gayle. And who do you think should open with Gayle? Do you think Rohit Sharma?
No, man. Yeah, India, I think there are enough players. We have to see that. India will be difficult. Let's not take an India opener, I think.
Okay.
We'll have enough players coming down the line.
Okay. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's put Joss Butler. Again, the same problem.
Yeah.
Because ODIs में इंग्लैंड का कोई एक ऐसा सुपरस्टार निकल के नहीं आ रहा है.
Yeah.
Butler is their best white ball cricketer in the past 10-12 years, easily.
Easily.
Yeah, so
the batsman, the best batsman they've had. Yeah.
Plus, he'll also give us a wicket-keeping option. I mean, that is also
Option if required. Yeah.
So Gale and Butler will be our openers.
Butler.
Number 3, I think इस पे debate ही जरूरत नहीं है. Number 3 कौन रहेगा? It has to be King Kohli.
Yes.
I mean,
no debates.
Without any doubt,
No debates allowed.
the best batter of this generation. So at least in the ODIs.
Yeah, best ODI white ball player. Yeah.
So number 3 Kohli. Number 4 again, his very good friend, Mr. 360,
Yeah.
AB de Villiers. I think again
The fastest 100, the fastest.
again I
150,
think I think we don't need to debate on this one at all. It has to be. This has to be AB's. Number 4 has to be AB.
Letting you know it's AB.
Yeah. Cool. Number 5. I think number 5 is an interesting one. We can pick.
Yeah.
We can pick Maxwell. Okay. Bangladesh बचा हुआ है, right?
Yeah.
Bangladesh बचा है.
Yeah. Let's take. Yeah.
So Bangladesh, I think we have to
think
pick Shakib, right?
Yeah. Shakib is one of the greatest all-rounders
This generation.
in the modern day cricket, right? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So can give you proper 10 overs, a reasonably good middle order bat, can accumulate runs quickly.
Yeah.
I think it's a good bet. Number 5.
Number 5 Shakib, right? Shakib हो गया है. So I think now we need a couple of bowling all-rounders or a couple of finishers maybe.
Yeah,
So,
wicket keeper as well.
विकेट
If
कीपर
we are not
बटलर
using
को
Butler.
यूज नहीं कर रहा है तो
Yeah.
विकेट कीपर का फिर भी ऑप्शन है हमारे पास. आई थिंक पाकिस्तान से भी लेफ्ट है. तो आई थिंक वन ऑलराउंडर वी कैन पिक इज फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान इज शाहिद अफरीदी. आई नो ही हैज प्लेड अ लॉट ऑफ क्रिकेट इन दैट प्री IPL era as well.
No, I think Afridi, the bowler, blossomed towards the later part of his career. His bowling became very accurate. He's very economical, and all that came towards the later part of his career.
Okay.
Initial career was focused more on batting.
I used to bat at
The
top
later
of
half
the
of the career
order.
was bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we need a bowling all-rounder as well.
ठीक है. Okay, fair point. So we'll pick Afridi at number 6 or 7.
Afridi. Yeah.
I think एक और finisher चाहिए. I think let's park that aside. जो obvious चीजें हैं वो we can try and finish it off.
Yeah.
Bowling में I think we have Australia से we haven't picked. I think Mitchell Starc.
Yeah.
And
Easily the best white ball bowler.
Yeah. Mitchell
Australia.
Starc has to be
Or
there.
probably of all time. Yeah.
And then we have Lasith Malinga. I think we have to pick him
100%.
without any doubt. And then we've got one left armer, one right armer. एक और fast bowler चाहिए. We can.
Yeah, what countries we have left now? We have New Zealand left.
We have New Zealand left. I think we have got Afghanistan.
Afghanistan left.
So I think Afghanistan में कोई debate नहीं है. We have to pick Rashid Khan.
No debate.
So
let's put him down.
Let's put Rashid
down.
Khan. And then we've got 2 spots. एक मुझे हमें finisher चाहिए और एक again fast bowler. तो I think न्यूजीलैंड बचा हुआ है. I don't think finisher वहाँ से निकलेगा.
No finishers from New Zealand for sure.
Fast bowler I think we can either pick Bolt or Saudi. I think यही दोनों नाम याद आ रहे हैं मुझे. Who do you pick?
Yeah, but I think Bolt has a better record in ODIs
Okay.
than Saudi.
Okay. I think Bolt का impact ज़्यादा रहा है. He has been more impactful as opposed to Saudi, especially in ODIs. Okay, I think the Bolt will be our third seamer.
Wow.
Okay.
Malinga, Bolt and
Starc.
Wow.
And then we got Rashid and
lineup.
Afridi and Saqib. Decent lineup,
Okay,
fairly decent lineup.
Yeah, definitely good ODI bowling lineup.
Okay, now the tough one. We need a finisher. Let's and we have to sort of we can pick from any country क्योंकि सबसे एक हो गया तो एक किसी से भी pick कर सकते हैं. Just let's talk about a few of our options, right? We got Maxwell, then we have got England से कौन है? Morgan, I don't know. Morgan,
yeah, we can look at
Morgan. Then India से we can look at MS Dhoni.
Yeah, if you're looking at finisher, the MS is there, right? Yeah.
नहीं देखो मैं थोड़ा बायस हो जाता हूँ. आई एम ए बिग MS fan तो I'll say कि सोचना ही नहीं है MS को डालो.
No, it's tough to look beyond Dhoni in a white ball squad in modern day cricket, right?
Yeah. Sure, I think so. We have Gale and Butler opening the innings, and then we have number 3 Kohli, then AB de Villiers, number 5 Saqib, then MS, and then we've got Afridi and Rashid Khan, and then Starc, Bolt, and Malinga will be our 3 seamers. That looks
that's a solid squad.
Pretty good actually.
Yeah.
So now the most important question: किसको back कर रहे हो?
Man, this looks tough, right? I mean, I think the modern the 90s team batting lineup is super solid. I think the modern day is a very well all-round squad with a slight edge in the bowling.
Yeah,
So I
that's
don't know. I think it's too tough to choose, man.
yeah. I think bowling में 90s में I think there is a lot of dependency on Wasim and Shane Bond. I mean Suckleen
And
is there
Sakleen, yeah,
obviously, but pacers में then you got
yeah,
Flintoff and Callis who are no pushovers for sure. But yeah,
yeah,
but
for sure.
I think this looks from the fast bowling point of view. I think Stark, Bold and Balinga definitely look better. तो मतलब but again
Yeah,
मेरा इसमें hypothesis ये है
but
कि
then,
it is a flat track.
huh.
I think modern day cricketers would probably get the better of the other side. But
Yeah.
if it is
I mean, you have, yeah, sorry.
yeah, but if it is a seaming or a slow bouncy kind of wicket, I think then the batters in the 90s era are probably more equipped with because of their solid technique to sort of deal with that.
No, that's true. So whatever you let us know, you let us know in your comments. Let us know, guys, who you think we missed out.
Yeah.
Let us know who could be a better alternates. Let us know who would win this match. I think it's a very good match between the best teams of the 90s and the 2000s. So you let us know what is a winner according to you.
Cool then.